All right, she's a little bit in project mode, but this is my 1977 Ford F-250 with Crown Victoria seats. So I did a fuel injection swap on this, so we have a fuse box, and the seats are kind of hooked up to the battery right now, but I'll run them through the fuse box. Alcoas and fuel injection conversion over there. But there's the Crown Vic seats and their power. So we can run them back and down. And funny enough, they've got these tilt headrests, but these windows, there's just so little room back here that those windows, actually it's better if they're closed because then you can put the seat back a little further. But yeah, they're not too shabby. I'm about 5'6", or sorry, 5'11". What am I talking about? I'm about 5'11". This is an Econoline steering wheel and cluster from the van we got the engine from, but let me see if I can. You can see we got decent room. Yeah, you definitely sit a little higher. You can see up here I've got, I don't know, what's that, 3 inches of room. So someone who's like 6'5" could still drive this if they wanted. But yeah, we got the armrests. And then this guy's power too. Let me go over there. One thing that's kind of silly is like this seat, the one that came out of it is really rounded, but this seat has a really sharp corner. So in order to get around this, you kind of gotta like step and then lift your leg and swing to get out. All right, so here's the other side here. Now these are pretty much fresh out of the junkyard. I still need to shampoo them and stuff, but yeah, we got the tilt here. What kind of sucks is that these don't tilt forward. So in order to get behind them, you just got to kind of push them forward and then reach back there. There is the center spot, so there's a lot of, you know, you can get back there pretty easy, which honestly is kind of nice. I don't know if you'd be able to fit any decent sized cooler back there, but I mean, then you could drive and not have stuff up here. You put your snacks back there. You'd easily reach back here and grab them from your seat right there. But yeah, this, so this is all the way down. Let's see, so here's back and then all the way down. So they do sit a little bit higher than that bench seat would sit. In fact, let me actually, I'm gonna measure that real quick. Oh, here's a measuring tape. I also cleaned and painted the frame. More stuff about this on my channel if you like old truck stuff. So before, this was 6.5 inches from the seat to the steering wheel, and now it's, I want to say about what, 5. So yeah, you lose about 1.5 inches there. I don't know if I could really drop this more than it already is. I mean, maybe I could change this like cross beam right here to raise up a little bit, like bow up, and then drop the seat down right there, how I have it like welded in maybe. Then I have a 1-inch spacer up here because I want the seat flat, because this guy only leans so far forward, so we don't want it too far back, otherwise you're always leaned back. But yeah, so you got the Crown Vic controls right here, you got the seats right there. I am going to do some more interior stuff soon. We needed to do some other stuff, like get rid of this seat. It's absolutely destroyed. And we had a rust hole in the floor, converted to automatic, so we had to fill the shifter hole, and then I got to do something about that hole right there. But yeah, we're about to put the lines in this and have a fully fuel injected truck. This truck's also got a really cool 1978 stereo. It doesn't look the part right now, but it's a AM, FM, and a CB radio. So that's pretty cool. This is out. This was the old tank switch, but we're on tank switch over here. So front, rear. And then this is our overdrive switch, which is awesome. Because this has a transmission with overdrive in it now. So yeah, we're gonna go to LMC and get some interior bits for this. LMC, comment below if you want to give me a discount code. Absolutely love it, because all that stuff gets pretty expensive. I was gonna reupholster that old seat, but finding these Crown Vic seats was a pretty solid win here. So yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, just got to polish up the dash, fix some of those these little white lines that are supposed to be here, and then we'll finish the interior, and it'll be a good time. We let's see, oh, I guess I gotta bring all these down so they're out of the way. But yeah, I mean, you could literally be like cruising along here and then just reach back here into, like, you know, you could even have, like, I don't know, all kinds of food and stuff back here. Do a sixer would fit perfect right there. Of Mountain Dew. I'm talking about Mountain Dew, baby. So yeah, really cool. We did have to do this like cross beam because there's no actual like mounts on the sides here. Like, I think the Broncos have them, but yeah, I just I didn't want to push my luck and, you know, make anything too crazy, so we just did the bench, made a rectangle pretty much, and then welded these seats to it, and then mounted that to the factory brackets. So here's kind of what I'm talking about with that, like, step over. So, like, you got to kind of rotate your foot there to go around and then step out, just because the seat is really squared off here at this front corner. We'll see how this wears, but yeah, anyways, really excited. They're freaking so perfectly awesome, and I'm just really excited. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe.